Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 340. Hope everyone is having an absolutely wonderful day. Today, I am honestly kind of excited to show you guys the end result of the Abyssal tournament. As you guys know, I typically don't go that hard in Abyssal tournaments. It's just kind of not my thing. Considering the amount of time you got to put in, obviously there's really good rewards, better rewards than a regular tournament, but you just got to put so much time into it that for me it's just not really worth it. Considering I can go and put in a couple hours and get 4th or 5th place rewards in regular tournaments, putting in 12 or so hours to go and get even top 10 seems a bit much. But I'm really excited to go and show you guys the results of this Abyssal tournament. I put in about an hour tops, and I will show you guys here. So I put in about an hour tops and I got 17th place at 5,020 max stage. Honestly, that's probably not great. I definitely could have done better with the amount of time I put in, but again, I put in an hour. That is awesome for Abyssal tournaments. I'm really happy with that. I felt that this Abyssal tournament honestly wasn't too bad. Coming off of the last one, I personally didn't play in it, I guess, but even coming off the last one that I did 12 hours, this one felt quick. I'm not 100% sure on all the rules and stuff like that. I don't remember what they were, or what we started with, stuff like that, but it did feel really quick. Leave a comment down below, let me know how you guys did in this Abyssal tournament. I'm pretty proud of this. Like I said, considering I put an hour in, that's the biggest issue with these Abyssal tournaments for me personally, at least, is that you got to put so much time in to get good rewards. But if I could put in an hour and get 17th place rewards, 200 diamonds, 5 hero weapons, 3 fortunate hero weapons, and 20 Abyssal tokens, I'm honestly not bummed about that at all. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking 17th place rewards aren't great, but like I said, for me, I'm pretty happy with that. So we can go and collect all of our prizes. We got some weapons, obviously some diamonds are going to be really nice for obviously the dust promo that is coming up in about a month or so. We are sitting at... What? How do I have 8,339 diamonds? What did I spend my diamonds on? Yesterday's video, I could have sworn yesterday's video we had 11k. I didn't. No, there's no way. I didn't buy a Titan chest. I didn't accidentally buy a Titan chest. I have 17 crafting cards. Where did 3,000 or 4,000 of my diamonds go? Okay, I'm extremely confused. I haven't been buying any pets. I've literally just been saving my diamonds for the Titan chest. And I don't know what could I have spent that many diamonds on? 4,000 diamonds on? Maybe a silver chest? No. There's no way I accidentally bought a silver chest, right? And no, that's only 1,300 diamonds. I honestly genuinely don't know where my diamonds went. Okay, that's just so weird. Where did 3,000 diamonds go? I literally couldn't have bought anything. What could I have bought in the shop that would have cost 3,000 diamonds besides Titan chests? I don't know. I seriously don't know where my diamonds went. I thought I was above 11,000 or just below 11,000 diamonds. Maybe I'm losing my mind and I never had that much, but whatever. Let's just move on. I really hope I'm just losing my mind here, but we got 2 pet levels here. We got Harker and Taffy. We got our daily reward day 14 is going to be 10 crafting shards. You absolutely love to see it. And if we go, we're at 1,215 tavern mugs at the moment. Again, you don't get any tavern mugs from the Abyssal tournament, which is another downside that I talked about in yesterday's video. I wish you did get some for prestige, or even end tournament results. The end of the tournament rewards should have maybe a couple tavern mugs. Obviously it doesn't have to be a lot and stuff like that, but even a little bit I think would be very nice to have. Our Book of Shadows, in terms of Book of Shadows, I did get it to about 60%, or actually I think we got it to 55. Actually, I don't think I've done a prestige since yesterday's video because I've been focusing on the Abyssal tournament. But 55% honestly isn't horrible. I do plan on leaving it this and just continue to bank. I want to try out some of your guys' methods, because I know someone said in the previous, or in a live stream, they actually said, taking your Book of Shadows above 60% actually puts you in a harder bracket. 90+% puts you in a harder bracket. So I'm probably going to stay around the 60s and just, bank the rest of it, save it until I go and get into the tournament. Then I'm going to go and do an artifact optimizer, push a little bit, bank up a little bit more, and push again at the end of the tournament. Kind of like what we used to do at the very beginning, or, not too long ago, where we we'd get our Book of Shadows to a certain percentage, you know, in this case I guess 60%, which is quite low, but then we'd go ahead and do a, you know, bank, then we go and do a push as soon as you start the tournament, and then you go and bank and then do a push at the end of the tournament. That's kind of how it's going to end up again being for this tournament for sure. Just to go and test it out, you know, maybe this is maybe this isn't true, and you know, getting your Book of Shadows to 99% plus doesn't mean anything. You know, it doesn't put you in a harder bracket. I hope that's the case. I just wish I knew, you know what I mean? Like someone said, like, it's not a big deal, you know, the changes they make, you just got to adapt and, you know, be the best you can, or do the best you can with the new changes. But if they're not telling us what they're doing or what they're changing, it's kind of, it makes it a lot more difficult, right? But take a look at the clan. We do have some more people still purchasing the event pass, so I am getting still more diamonds there. Just really unfortunate. I really don't know where my diamonds went, but that's okay, I guess. If we take a look, we do have the next cycle started 2 minutes ago, so we're probably gonna get Victory March here soon. It looks like people are lining up for hits here, so I'm not gonna go ahead and get in queue or anything like that, because I'd have to check Discord and make sure I'm not messing anything up, and especially when I'm recording a video, it's just not the best idea. Take a look at the tavern mugs, though. We do have another reward, 5 pet levels, completing a daily achievement, which is awesome. And if we go ahead and do, actually, we may have all the daily achievements. No, we're still missing upgrade an artifact, collect equipment pieces. We need to go ahead and do again still, because I did that one yesterday, but now the day is reset, so we gotta go and do that one. And we also gotta go and do a prestige as well, so I can do a couple of them. I can go and just max out. Let's just max out Stone of the Valorans or something. You know, we already spent all of our relics on Book of Shadows, so it's not a big deal. And we'll go and collect what we can at the moment, putting us at 1,285 tavern mugs. Not too bad at all. I'm not gonna lie, doing not great. Obviously, you know, this isn't top 10% performance or anything like that, but top 30% nonetheless, which is what I'm shooting for, obviously. If we take a look at the pet quests here, we can go and dispatch some, hopefully some good ones here. We got a couple 4 stars, not too bad. We'll send off Bubbles. We'll go ahead and send off Nova as well, and then for here we'll go and send off let's do Phobos, because he's getting a little bit closer to a level, and we can re-roll this one, come on, give us a 4-star. Taffy's already in a quest, and we're gonna stick with that because I don't feel like spending more diamonds. We'll go and send out Jaws as well for a little bit more pet XP. If we take a look at the dust shop, guys, we have so much dust. I've been trying to buy as many cards as I can, or not as many cards as I can, but all the good cards in the resets, and we just have not been getting good luck. As you guys saw, we got a couple of Purifying Blasts, we got a couple of Victory Marches, not bad, but we still at 5,226 dust. We have no card upgrades available, or nothing that I really feel that needs to be done at the moment. Again, kind of still prioritizing obviously Totem, Purifying Blast, Victory March, and if we have extra dust, which we do right now, I'm going to be buying a couple of void cards. Maybe if we can get it to 19, or even if I can get it to level 20, I'll probably go and call it quits there just for a little bit until we can go and get obviously Totem and Purifying Blast up a little bit more, because I mean, Totem, you want it to have quite a few levels above your second highest card, in which this case it's only about 3 levels above Purifying Blast is our second. Purifying Blast and Victory March are our second highest level cards, so we're still doing pretty good on that. But if I can get Totem, you know, 5 or so levels above all the other cards, I think I'd be a little bit more happy with that. But I've just been having such bad luck with these resets, you know. I'm so glad with this update, or not too long ago, that they did, where they added this 3rd row. It's helped so much, but still at the same time I managed to get bad shops. Obviously there's so many cards, not so many cards actually. Let's figure out how many cards. If we go to raid stats, raid cards on, there's 29 cards, and there's 9 cards in the shop, and it resets every 6 hours. So, you know, thinking about that, you should have pretty good odds in getting quite a few of the cards you want. And I guess we do end up getting quite a few Victory Marches and stuff like that, but I guess we're only looking for 3 or 4 cards out of that 29, so we're not always going to get one on reset. But I'm so happy with this addition. You know, I feel like it wasn't a game. This is the things that they need to add, things that don't break the game, that someone can't really argue and saying that's broken, you should fix that, that's ridiculous. But things that, you know, people are going to benefit from, like this 3rd row. I don't think anyone's complaining saying, you know, there's too many cards in the dust shop, all this stuff. I think it works out really, really well, and it's still very balanced. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm getting, you know, 48 totems every single reset. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen like that. We're still constantly waiting for cards to come in shop that I need, because they're not showing up, or I'll get, you know, 12 Victory Marches or something like that, really, where it's like, it doesn't really matter. It's 12 cards, so yes, but you're not really spending much dust, and it's definitely not broken. And I don't think anyone could really argue against the fact of having 3 rows. These are the upgrades that they need to go and do, or the updates they need to do that are just going to benefit everyone, obviously, which is awesome. So, you know, the 3-row addition was absolutely amazing. I'm still really happy with it. We are still planning to go and get a raid update. If you guys didn't know, in the 5.1 updates, I think it was 5.2, whatever it was, they said that we have 3 major updates coming. They have a quality of life, you know, update coming, which I think was I think that one they said was going to be first, and then we have a raid upgrade, and then we have a new game mechanic they were going to go ahead and upgrade as well, or add as well. So we have 3 major updates coming. Really looking forward to the raid one. I find that raid is such, you know, raids are such an important aspect of this game to me personally, that, you know, adding something new or, you know, changing it up would be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, because I think the raid system is really good right now. I really enjoy it, but I think if they add more stuff, it would just be so much more fun, and they could really spice it up. You know, they could add a lot of things with this raid battle. You know, think it back to the beginning when it was just clan quests, you know what I mean? You didn't have cards, it was just how quick you could tap. They've come so far that I think really they could change it up again and make it even better than what it is right now. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.